It's summer and it's hot, so you're probably thinking about getting a cooler specifically made to fit on the back of your kayak seat. Well, I'm going to test this one, the Holana cooler, today to see if it'll stand up to a hot day here in North Carolina. Stay tuned. Well, I'm going to do a torture test on this Holana cooler today that they sent me to evaluate. But before we get into that, let me explain some of the benefits of it right away. First, it fits perfectly on the back of your seat. It's not oversized, it's perfectly sized to carry some beverages, your lunch, and things like that. You're not going to be able to put a 25-inch redfish in here, but you probably wouldn't want to do that anyway because the fins would puncture the plastic on the inside. Now, something unique about this cooler, at least from the ones I've looked at, is it's got these slots here on the front where you can store your tools. It's got pockets on the side that you could put stuff in, and that would be handy if you're reaching around in back of your seat to get at this. It's also got a large front pocket right there, and one benefit of having this on the back of your seat is you note that the zippers have pulls on them, so it's a lot easier to grab and open it up. Then when you look at the inside, it looks like it's got some nice insulation with heavy-duty vinyl right here. It also has a strap that's been getting in the way, so you can actually carry this on the beach or any place else where you need to move from your vehicle to your point of fun. So anyway, before I get into the torture test, let me show you how you mount this on the back of your kayak. It's got 4 tabs here, and all you're going to do is you're going to feed the 4 bungees that come with this through each tab. Once the bungee's through the tab, lock it down, and then you're going to put this up on your seat and you're going to wrap the bungee around and around until it's tight. Once it's tight, you loop it back through the cord. You do that top and bottom on all 4 sides, and then you can see how this is going to fit nicely on the back of my Jackson Coosa seat. And I've still got plenty of room for my bump board, as well as I can get at the stuff in the rear compartment easily. But that's all well and good. Let's get into the torture test. So what I'm going to do, it's a really hot day here in North Carolina, is I'm going to put 6 pre-cooled cans of soda in the back of this thing. I'm going to use 3 ice packs, and I'm going to put it out in the sun that's beating down mercilessly right now, and we'll measure it across a 6-hour period in terms of how well it keeps those 6 cans cool. No special favors on the starting temperature on this because it's probably going to be hanging around in your garage, and my temperature gauge says that the initial starting temperature is 95.6. Let's dump the pre-cooled soda cans in here, a couple ice packs, and then we'll start the test. Okay, temperature of the cooler packs is 41.6, and the temperature of one of the cans is 51.7. There you go. It's going to get sun all day. My typical fishing trip is 6 hours, so I'll measure this 3 hours in and then at the end of 6 hours. We're at the midpoint, 99.6 outside. Let's check out the ice packs. They're 45.9. And now let's pull out a can and see what the key number is. And it looks like it's 54.6. Let's go ahead and wrap up this experiment. The final outside temperature is 93.1. The walls of the cooler are 72.8. The freezer packs are 49.4. These cans are still 55.4 degrees. Take another reading, 58.1. 54.8. That is exceptional. There's still frozen pieces inside these ice packs. Not bad after 6 hours. Let me summarize the results right here. Boy, as you can see, this really performed in an excellent manner. goes on the back of the seat just fine. It's a small footprint, so it doesn't take up much space. And you've got these attachments points right here for all your stuff. And so if you're looking for a medium-sized cooler, I think this Holana is a pretty good deal. I'll put the link down below where you can check it out, and if you've had experience using this, please throw that in the comments below. I like it. 55 degrees after 6 hours, not bad at all. In fact, that's excellent.